All right, good afternoon, traders. Today we're going to take a look at a short list of short candidates. I've got various top and bottom screeners running in the background to find long and short candidates using my 3S code indicator, which you can see here plotted by these different colored lines. And simply what they're doing are finding the high probability 1, 2, 3 patterns in the market. You can see, for instance, how it works. Once it locates a 1, 2, 3 pattern, we have a number 1, a number 2, and then a number 3. And once it breaks above the number 2 point, we get a blue line indicating the area of break. We get a red line, which is our initial stop area. We get a lime green line, which is our initial profit target objective 1. And we get a second green line, which is our initial profit objective 2. The way we like to trade these patterns are to wait for a break and close above the number 2 level, which is the blue line, and then wait for a pullback and positive close back at that initial breakout level. So part of the scanner and screening process, where the platform does all the work, we can set it up to show only trades that are in the process of setting up or trades that have triggered. And so right now we're looking at the Vector ETF, Semiconductor ETF, ticker symbol SMH, and we're looking for a potential short. One thing I like about this potential short is that we have seasonal weakness going into May for the ETF and the broader market in general. We are at areas of resistance here from a price action perspective, and the target for the trade is around the 98.5, 99 level, which coincides with the major moving averages. The market will tend to gravitate towards moving averages or pull back and test those averages, and that happens to be right at our target level. So what we're looking at here is a potential short from around the 104 to 104.5 level, with a target of around 99. However, we don't blindly short the market. We wait for a break and close above the number 2 level, which also coincides with a longer term trend line. And we'll wait for a retest back up to the 104.5 level and a negative close to get short. We can do that by selling the ETF outright, selling bear call spreads, or buying puts or buying put spreads. Let's look at a couple more that have popped up on the radar. Texas Instruments, ticker symbol TXN, also have mild weakness over the next 30 days, but we have to be cautious because we're trading down into moving average support, and we also have price support about halfway down at the 102.70 level. Data is another one we're eyeing. We did get a break and close below trendline support and the initial number 2 breakout level yesterday below 124, with a target down here at 112, which also takes us to the 200-day moving average. And this is how I quickly am able to go through several candidates by just looking at results from my scan, and then we take a deeper dive analysis before entering and executing any trade. So that's how we use the 3S code and seasonality to find a short list of short candidates.